Okay, so let's start with Himani. Himani, can you please tell us what is the meaning of management? What is the meaning of management?
Management means to seeing the to see what work is to be done and to appoint the managers.
Okay, there may be some particular definition which we have studied. I ask you to write it down. You have not revised, I think so. You know the basic meaning, but the definition I have told you. Okay, Tanya, you can tell. Tanya, Tamanna is there. Yes, Tamanna. What is the meaning and definition? Yes.
Management is a process of doing things done in the best possible way that is efficiently and effective.
Getting things done or doing things? Manager is going to do things or getting things done from others?
Getting things done.
Yes, so you should be particular, stick to the words that this is the process of getting things done through others. We are supposed to get the work done. I have given you the other definition also, that management is the art of knowing what you want, you're meant to do. First of all, you will see what you want them to do, and then seeing that they do it in the best and cheapest way. So that was the definition which we discussed earlier. So the other question, see what all was there, we shall write. एक तो इसका meaning and definition हो गया management का, which you are supposed to, like when we are revising the chapter, we are supposed to do. The other is features of management. Yes, Chahat, can you please help me with the features of management? Features, what are the various features? Yes.
Ma'am, management is a continuous process.
Management is a continuous, very good. It is a continuous process.
Management is goal
It is called as a
oriented.
continuous process because it involves some steps. What are those steps, Chahat?
It never stops.
I can't hear you properly. Okay, Kashvi, you can answer this question. Features of management we are discussing.
Yes, ma'am. Features of management include that management is a goal-oriented process.
Very good.
And
First
the
of
management.
foremost is that it is a goal-oriented process. Before starting on with the management, we should know what we want to get. Like we want to get work done. What work we want. So it is a goal-oriented. Very good. Second point.
Management is a pervasive.
It is all pervasive. It means, what is the meaning of this point?
That means it is performed in all type of organizations.
Yes.
And at all levels
Everywhere.
and all departments.
In all sectors, in all levels, it is applicable. Okay, 2 points are there. So Kanika, you can help me with the next point of feature of management.
Management is a group activity.
It is a group. Why it is a group activity? A manager can't do work on its own.
Because one person don't have all the abilities to do the work. So if if a work divides according to the division of the work, then each individual person is able to put its best efforts in the work and the desired goals.
Right, that's true. Okay, so the work is to be divided among the persons, and everyone is responsible for that particular work. Which, okay, 1.3 features I have done. One is goal oriented. It is all pervasive, and then you said that it is group activity. Fourth one, Himani, you can give the answer. Fourth point.
Management is intangible.
It is intangible. But you will write in bit, like उसमें क्या लिखना है अंदर detail में? It is intangible. Why?
Management, it can't be seen, but it can be felt.
It can't be seen.
If the management is good.
Yes.
If the management is good, then the experience is better.
Yes, that's true. Okay, next point. Who will tell? Chahat, will you tell me now? Is your mic working properly now? Chahat.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
The management is multidimensional.
Management is multi-dimensional. Very important point. I've told you this is important question which can separately come like in your exam. So what all is included there? It is multi-dimensional means it is more than one types of management will be there. Like the people. Okay, you tell me. Chahat, you can
The
explain.
management of people, management of work, and management of operations.
Management of people and operations. Yes, the different type of work is to be done. That work is also to be divided, and the operations and people, the people or the persons, individuals who are involved therein. Okay, Ketan, you can help me with the point if any other point is left.
Ma'am, dynamic and continuous.
It is dynamic. Yes, how it is dynamic? Management is dynamic.
As it has to adapt it according to the condition prevailing.
According to the prevailing
Conditions or
conditions.
situation.
Yes, it has to be changed, so it is dynamic. What else? Any other point?
Continuous.
It is continuous. Why it is continuous?
Ma'am, because it involves a series of steps that has to be taken.
Very good. And what are those steps which are to be taken?
Ma'am, 5 steps are there: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling.
And what do we call these steps? In steps को हम क्या बोलते हैं?
Functions of management.
Very good, very good. Ketan, these are called as functions of management. There are 5 functions of management. We have covered it in this process only. That management is a process which will go continue. तो हमने features का concept इसमें cover कर लिया, features of management, as well as we have covered the functions of management. How many functions? 5 functions are there. This we have covered. 5 functions. Which 5 functions? Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. So one by one, you are going to explain these points. Ashwinder, functions of management. Which function is called as primary function of management? Ashwinder, you are not audible. Your mic is on. Okay, no problem. Hina Taneja, you can answer which function is called as the primary function of management.
Ma'am, planning.
Planning. Okay, what is planning actually?
Ma'am, deciding beforehand what to do and how to achieve that goal,
Okay,
and
what to do?
and organizing according to that goal.
Okay, so planning beforehand, what to do, how to do, and then organizing like planning before doing. Actually, it is also called as the forecasting of what we are going to do, right? And the next step, which is the next function of management. Kanav Batra, you can tell.
It requires a team. It is it is dynamic in nature.
Bete, I can't hear you
It is
properly.
dynamic.
I don't know why is it so. Please speak little louder.
It is dynamic in nature.
डायनामिक तो बेटे फीचर्स थे, फीचर्स तो कब से खत्म हो गए. वी आर डिस्कसिंग फंक्शंस, फंक्शंस ऑफ मैनेजमेंट. हाउ मेनी फंक्शंस आर देयर करना? See you.
6 functions.
6 फंक्शन हो गए आपके, हमारे तो 5 ही थे. Which is the 6th one? Okay, tell me. 6th फंक्शन बता दो पहले कौन सा. कोऑर्डिनेशन तो नहीं बोलने वाले? मिताली, यू कैन आंसर बेटे. कन्नव अभी थोड़ा सा स्लीपिंग मोड पे है. कन्नव प्लीज वेक अप, बी एक्टिव इन द क्लास और थोड़ा किताबें खोला करिए. यस मिताली.
Organizing is the next function.
Sorry, question is functions of management. First function, someone else has told us. The next function, second function of management. you are saying.
Organizing.
Organizing. What is the meaning of organizing?
In this we have to arrange. In this we have to adjust various parts so as to we can achieve the objective. Means we have to collect the resources, required resources, so that we can achieve the objective.
Okay, so putting plans into action, हम एक लाइन में बोले तो हम ये बोलते हैं whatever we have planned, हम उसको in action करते हैं. Okay, so if you remember, I have given you some terminology or keywords which will help you to identify कि this is the question of organizing. Any one of you can raise hand, whosoever is like having it written in the notebook. Okay, Sanya, you can tell. Organizing की मुझे keywords बता दो.
Establishing reporting relations.
Very good. The first point is those who have not written, please note it down again. Organizing के अंदर हम क्या करते हैं? The key word is establishing reporting relationship. Yes, Mitali has also written. Mitali.
Setting hierarchy different departments.
Yes, hierarchy set करना, that is also a part of organizing. In organizing, we will set कि this is the senior most. Under him, 3 persons will be there. Those 3 will be guiding and supervising these 5 or 10 or so and so. So hierarchy is also set. What else? Any other point? Okay, Ketan Sethi. Yes, Bete.
Division of work.
Division of work. Very good. Division of work is there, and that division is done in the form of departmentalization, if I'm not wrong. This word was also told to you that departmentalization is done. This is a part of organizing. You are supposed to note it down. When a case study will come, you should be able to identify this is the question of organizing. Yes, बच्चे को पूछो तो organizing नहीं पता है, but with these keywords you will be able to formulate a good answer for organizing. Okay, हमने planning के miss किए. Planning के keywords कौन बताएगा? Sanya is there. Sanya, you can answer.
Laying down the foundation of all other functions.
Okay, it is the foundation of all other function. Very good. What else?
Primary function.
Primary function. Very good. It is ये भी एक इसका keyword हो गया. Ashwinder want to answer. Yes, Ashwinder.
Ma'am, involve decision making or choice.
Very good. It involves decision making of what is to be done. And I have told you whenever this question will come, you are supposed to do it like this: planning and then organizing. So it should be prepared in the form of a circular diagram. Then after organizing, what will be there? What is the third function? Anyone?
Staffing.
कोई सबने नहीं बोलना बेटे. One by one you are supposed to get. Okay. Tamanna, you can answer. Tamanna.
Staffing.
Staffing is there. Okay. What is the meaning of staffing? And then the keywords.
In this, we have to appoint the persons according to their capability and abilities.
Okay, that's true. What else? Okay, Ketan wants to answer. Yes, Ketan.
It also includes training and development of employees.
Recruiting and training
and
development.
development.
Okay, right. It involves training and development is a part. See, if you remember, I have told you staffing is the function which is to be done by HR manager. HR बताया था आपको, जो HR का manager होता है, he used to do the staffing process. Then what he will do? क्या क्या करना है उसको? He has to see how many persons are required in the company, from where I can get the candidate, कहाँ से ला सकते हैं, how to like appoint them, filling the vacant post, उनकी salary कितनी होगी, then उनकी training and development and time to time remuneration इतनी, and then उनकी compensation and the promotion and the transfer. All these things are to be done by one single department. What is the name of the department?
Human Resource Department.
Human Resource Department. Very good. HRD जिसको हम बोलते हैं, that is Human Resource Department who will do the work of staffing. तो ये जितनी भी मैंने लाइनें आपको बोली हैं, अपॉइंटमेंट करना है, ट्रेनिंग करना है, डेवलपमेंट करना है, इन सब पॉइंट्स को आप कीवर्ड समझ के कर सकते हैं. ठीक है? आफ्टर स्टाफिंग देन व्हाट इज टू बी डन नेक्स्ट? I will not write, you will tell me. Yes, Hina, you can answer bete. Hina Taneja.
I'm directing.
It is directing. What is the meaning of directing?
Ma'am, it consists supervision, communication with co-members, and leadership, and motivating the other staff members to
Yes,
achieve
very
the
good.
goal.
You told me all the elements of directing, but I want to know, Basically, if we talk about the simple meaning of directing, means to give directions, to give instructions, to and then communicate, like guide, supervise, and lead them, motivate them. So all this is a part of directing only, to give directions to the employees so that they should work in a better and more effective way. That's great. डायरेक्टिंग के अंदर के कीवर्ड्स अब आपको मालूम है, मोटिवेशन हो गया, सुपरविजन हो गया, लीडरशिप हो गया, कम्युनिकेशन हो गया, इंस्ट्रक्शंस देनी है. So all these is a part of directing. Last function is I can see Pranjal is there. Pranjal, bete, you can answer. Pranjal is there in the meeting but not answering. Pranjal, it's happening every day. You are not answering to my any question. Every day. Okay, only 2, 3. Okay, Kanika, you can answer with it.
Controlling means overall organization performance को हमने क्या कहते हैं oversee करना, and so that it can be attained to the overall organization's goals.
Okay, so there are 2, 3 words I can add in here. Okay, someone else want to say before I sum it up? Okay, Sanya wants to say. Sanya, yes.
In this performance standards are set up, and then comparison is there with actual performance with the standards.
Very good. That in it we will do the comparison of actual performance with the required standards. See, this was the standard and this is the actual performance. So we can use 2, 3 words here: assessment and evaluation. अगर assessment की बात हो रही है, अपनी performance assess करना, evaluate करना, compare करना, deviation find out करना, control करना, उसको सही corrective steps लेना कि why the results are not being there, why we have not achieved what we were required to achieve. So all these points will be a part of controlling process. Is it clear to you, bete? This is again very, very important. I think we should have this type of discussion. So थोड़ा सा खराब मेरा सर्कल है, आप थोड़ा अच्छा बना लेना कॉपी पे. So circular form में you are supposed to write the functions of, and then quickly let's discuss the objectives of management. What are various objectives and how will you classify कि ये कौन से objective की बात हो रही है? Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, बेटे केतन.
Ma'am, I want to ask whether the setting of standards are is planning or controlling.
Bete, see, it depends upon the question. Setting up of standards is a part of planning only. ठीक है? But setting up of standards के बिना controlling is not possible. So we always say, जब आप आगे chapter पढ़ोगे controlling का, that controlling begins with planning and ends at planning. Planning is must for controlling. So in case a question says, अब मैं आपको एक example देती हूँ. There is a case study. In that question, they are saying the company has decided to achieve 10,000 rupees, 10,000 output honi chahiye. This is the decision they have made. For this decision, they have set the standard is quality ke aise products banne chahiye. So then they have started working. They have appointed some person and so and so and so. So this is the whole story. So they will ask you to identify the function of management. You will say planning and staffing. अगर बंदे भर्ती किए हैं उन्होंने कुछ, ठीक है? So this will be planning and staffing. Now in case a question comes like this, now listen carefully. Question is, the company has set up a standard 10,000 units they want to make. They have taken the decision to make this. इतने units बनाएंगे. At the end of the year, they have achieved the target and they have made 10,000 units at the cost of so and so. Now the company has decided to take a decision or taking a corrective action that why these goods have been manufactured at a higher cost or something like that. Okay, so standard was there for amount also, for like cost also and quantity also. The quantity is correct, but cost is increased. So the company is going to take corrective decision. And now they are asked only one function of management they have asked. एक ही function पूछा है. Start हुआ था planning से, पर बात खत्म हुई controlling पे. So as an answer, you will write only controlling function. ठीक है? Because now you know that controlling का part है वो planning, वो separate planning नहीं है. ठीक है? अगर सिर्फ planning की बात कर रहे हैं, controlling की कोई बात ही नहीं कर रहे question में, then you will write the answer as planning. Clear है, केतन?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the next, अगर दो क्वेश्चन इसी क्वेश्चन में दो पूछे हैं, दो फंक्शन, तो आप प्लानिंग भी लिखोगे, कंट्रोलिंग भी लिखोगे, ठीक है जी, दोनों लिख देंगे। एक ही पूछा है तो सिर्फ कंट्रोलिंग लिखेंगे। Okay, so Chahat, I can ask you once more, what is the various objectives of objectives of management you are supposed to? Chahat, can you hear me? Are you there or not? Okay, Ashwinder, you can answer.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, there are three objectives: organizational, social, and personal objectives. Yes, and in
थोड़ा सा louder
organizing-
बोलेंगे बेटे, मुझे सुनाई नहीं दे रहा अच्छे से।
Ma'am, there are three objectives: organizational objectives, social objectives, and personal objectives.
Organizational objective आपने बता दिए, वो समझा दीजिए, बाकी दो किसी और से पूछिए।
Ma'am, it has the objective of survival, profit, and
Growth.
and it has the objective of growth.
Survival, growth, and profit, these are the organizational objectives in which the, और नाम से पता चल रहा है, organization means their own objectives. But are their own objective? They just want to their business to survive, to grow, and to earn profit. Survive means when there is some competition that can kick them out of the market, they have to survive there, struggle and survive with the competition and changing environment. And then grow. Grow means they want to like increase their level of production, expand their business, grow to the other areas where they were not working earlier. Like you have started a business which is covering Punjab only. You are selling goods in Punjab, so you want to expand it to other states also. So like that, growth is also organizational objective. Third one is profit. That is very much clear that profit is to be earned. Okay. So the next second objective. Social objective. Who will tell? Tamanna, you can tell the answer.
Social objectives are objective which deals with the society by some like some social objectives, for example, by providing quality products or by providing employment to the employers.
Employment to the employees. Employment to the
Employment of
society.
society.
Society को हम employment देते हैं, society में से जो लोग आ जाते हैं, once they are in the company, then we call them employees. Employer तो हम हैं, ठीक है जी। तो दो आपने point बोले, one is to provide employment to the society, number two you said is to provide good quality products to the society at large. The other point can be to use eco-friendly, pollution control करना है, social environment में जो problems चल रही है, जैसे चाहे वो pollution हो, चाहे वो population हो, चाहे वो poverty हो, चाहे वो unemployment हो, तो जितने भी social हमारे economic problems हैं, उसको sort out करने में हम कुछ contribute करते हैं, that is our social objective, ठीक है? What else can be there in the क्या बोलते हैं, इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ में, इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट में, अगर हम अपनी कंट्री की जीडीपी में, नेशनल इनकम में कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हैं इकोनॉमी की ग्रोथ में, दैट इज आल्सो पार्ट ऑफ सोशल ऑब्जेक्टिव. द थर्ड पॉइंट इज, व्हाट इज द थर्ड पॉइंट? पर्सनल ऑब्जेक्टिव्स. पर्सनल ऑब्जेक्टिव कौन बताएगा अभी? हिमानी. यस हिमानी.
It refers to the objectives which are to be determined according to the employees of the organization.
It is the objective which is related to the employees of the organization. For example,
financial needs, social needs.
Okay. थोड़ा सा और elaborate करें बेटे. You are right.
To provide them salaries, adequate salaries.
Very good. Financial needs of the employees can be fulfilled by providing them good salary and wages which can help them to keep a reasonable standard of living. That is a part of personal objective. The other one is social needs. Yes, Himani.
To providing them peer recognition.
Provide them with the reputation. Okay. good reputation or self-respect or good interpersonal relations can be maintained in the organization. By applauding them, by appreciating their work, we can do this. Social needs of the persons can be fulfilled. What else, if anyone wants to add any point here in the personal objective, anyone of you?
And good working conditions.
Good working environment. Yes, good working conditions should be provided. Like when they are at work, they should be provided proper ventilation, air ventilation ho, proper drinking water ho, sanitization ho. So that's, yes, Ashwinder wants to say. Ashwinder?
Ma'am, opening for children of employees.
But I think there is some network problem from your side. It's not clear. Please repeat. Or you can write in the chat box also. I have allowed you to chat. Okay, Hina Taneja, you want to say something?
Ma'am, providing different training and development programs to the employees.
Very good. To provide training and development opportunities to the employees so that their skills can be upgraded or uplifted. Yes, Kanika wants to add something here. Yes, Kanika.
Involving the employees in the decision making process of the business so that they can be motivated to do more and more.
Very good, very good. They can be given a chance to do the work of decision making. They can be added in the members committee जो हमारी होती है board of directors की as a representative of the employees. सारे employees को तो बिठा नहीं सकते board of directors की meeting में. So representative of the employees or workers can be taken as a their representative in the board of directors meeting, and then there he can take this point. So they will also feel motivated that कि हमें भी importance दी जा रही है, हमसे पूछा जा रहा है कुछ भी करने से पहले. The company is consulting us, the company is giving us importance, so that is a good point. Okay, Ashwinder, now you want to say. Ashwinder, yes.
Ma'am, opening crèche and school for children of employees.
Very good. Opening crèches, opening schools, or providing medical facility to the employees or their children, to their family. This is all a part of personal objective. Very good. I think you all have grasped this topic clearly. So this is the thing for this. Okay, one more topic was there which is left, that is functions ho gaye hamare levels of management. This is again an important topic. Levels of management. What are various levels of management? Which all levels are there? Okay, who can answer? Ketan wants to answer. Ketan, yes, beautifully.
And there are 3 levels: top level, middle level, and lower level. And the last one was platform level.
Very good. That platform level को levels में गिनते नहीं हैं, ठीक है? That platform is basically.
That's why I said 3 levels.
Yes, below these. So every time if this question comes, तीनों levels का, so you are supposed to make it like this. ये diagram I have told you earlier also. फिर से बता दिया है. So top, middle and lower levels are there. तो आप मेरे को top level के बारे में बताएंगे, केतन. Ketan, top level.
Ma'am, it includes the owners of the business.
It includes the owners of the business.
Like president or managing directors.
Managing director. Yes, बेटे देखो, जो छोटी कंपनी होती है ना, छोटा मोटा business, there you are right. The owners of the business are called as top level management. But when we are talking about multinational companies, the owners are sitting abroad. So they are not coming to the country. So who will be sitting on the top level management chair? They are the employees only.
Board of directors.
Yes, board of directors, management, CEO, managing director, president, vice president. Like the Google company. Google is it's not Indian company, no? It's MNC. So the CEO of Google is right now the Indian person who is sitting on the chair, CEO, Sundar Pichai. We all know the name. So that person is a part of top level management, but he is not the owner of the company, right? So owner, in big companies, owners are separated from management. In small companies, owners and management are one and the same thing. Okay, top level mein, which all positions are there? Ketan.
And president, managing director, general manager, CEO, board of directors, and etc.
Very good. So Himani, you can answer me now. What are the functions to be performed by top level? Top level क्या क्या करते हैं organization?
Determining objectives and determining policies.
Very good.
Determining the
सोचना पड़ रहा है, देख लो हम इतने अच्छे से रिवीजन नहीं हमने करी है. So Ashwinder, you can answer बेटे more points for this.
Ma'am, framing of plans and policies.
Okay, framing of plans and policies हिमानी ने already बोल दिया है.
Responsible for welfare and survival of the organization.
Very good. This is important point. It is responsible for survival and welfare of the whole organization. Okay, Hina wants to answer here. Hina, yes, bete.
They keep a whole check on the total budget.
Very good. They keep a check on the budget. जो हमारा organization का budget है, ये इस पे check करते हैं. Okay, what else? Hina, any other point? Okay, Kanika wants to add something here. Kanika, yes, bete, you can answer.
They maintains the coordination among the various departments.
Very good. They maintain the coordination of the whole organization, and even they are responsible for the relation of the business with the outside world also. Okay, that is also their duty. Okay, so let's come to the next point. Second one is middle level. So what are the posts over there? Yes, Kannav Batra, you can answer. What are various persons?
Ma'am, zonal manager, deputy general manager, and state level manager.
The departmental heads, we can say, the various departments are there, departmental heads and the managers are there. Ketan wants to answer. Yes, Ketan.
Ma'am, I think all managers except general manager.
Yes, all managers are there. General manager, bete, see GM की जो post होती है, that is a part of top level management. So general manager is not a part of middle level. Middle level में we have departmental heads. I am repeating. See, इस तरह से हमारी organization होती है. मैं आपको एक example बताती हूँ. Its organization is like this. This is department A, B, C. All departments have their managers. इसको हम कहते हैं manager 1, manager 2, manager 3, manager 4. इन सबके ऊपर जो बैठा है top level, उसको हम कहते हैं general manager. In some companies there is a post of general manager. In some companies there is no general manager. There is direct a president or CEO or chairman or director somewhere, some companies. But in some companies this is general manager. But general manager can never be here on this level. ठीक है? General manager is general, all departments का manager. अगर एक department का होगा तो middle level में आ जाएगा. ठीक है जी? Okay, what are the functions to be performed by managers at the middle level? Chahat wants to answer. Yes, Chahat, you can answer.
Ma'am, appointing employees, issuing instructions, motivating employees, and interpreting policies.
Interpreting policies is the first and foremost important work. जो top level ने policies formulate की, उनको interpret करना, execute करना, implement करना company में. And then अपने department के अंदर की बात हो रही थी आपकी कि employees को appoint करना, how many persons are required, and so and so and so. And what else? Kannav, you want to add something here? Kannav Batra.
Then creating opportunity for employees.
ठीक है, creating opportunities, ठीक है, हमने point कर दिया ना. Then we give them opportunity. Okay, what else? चलिए, let's come down to the lower level. In the lower level, who all are there? Kashvi, you can answer, bete. Kashvi. You sitting idle?
Yes, ma'am, it includes
Yes, bete.
includes supervisors and the foremen, clerks.
Very good.
etc.
Foremen, supervisors, and clerks are there. And what is the role? What is the function they have to perform?
They ensure safety and provide safe and secure work environment for workers, and
good.
also they try to maintain the standard quality of products,
Mm-hmm.
and
बेटे अभी जो हमने ना थोड़ी देर पहले पर्सनल ऑब्जेक्टिव पढ़े, मेंटेनिंग गुड रिलेशन, हाइजीन, गुड वर्किंग एनवायरनमेंट वर्कर्स के लिए, whatever is to be done that is all a part of lower level management. ठीक है, गुड वर्किंग कंडीशन बनाना, उनका इंटरपर्सनल रिलेशन अच्छे मेंटेन करना, उनको हेल्दी वर्किंग एनवायरनमेंट प्रोवाइड करना, उनको सेफ्टी सिक्योरिटी हेल्थ प्रोवाइड करना, all their needs, their disputes are to be sorted out, and it act as a link between the middle level को की instructions नीचे लेके आना. So all these points will be there in the levels of management. One more question is left, but I think we are running out of time. The last question which we have left, it is what is the nature of management? What is the